everybody, it's Blake with Channel Android. Last night we had some videos go up that were based on the leaked HoneyComb build for the Logitech Revue, and they've gotten a pretty good response, and I've been playing with it a little bit today, so I thought I'd do a quick video on how to sideload applications. This is still not a great system for this yet. There's a lot of things that are not working out, but you can sideload some applications. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to go to the main menu, I'm going to hit the menu button on the keyboard and go to System Settings, and then go to Applications. You're going to click on Unknown Sources, and that will allow you to install the APKs. From there, you're going to need a way to get the APKs onto the device. So what I've done is I go to Chrome, and see in the background there we have, I'm in Dropbox, and these are applications that I've moved into the Dropbox on my computer, and we'll click on it and it'll download just like it would if you were doing this on a tablet or a phone. And then we'll jump back to the main menu while we wait for this to download. So once it's downloaded, you need a way to tell it to install it. So we need a file manager. So I went to the market, and basically just do a file search or do an application search and hope that you could find one that will work. And so I went here, hit Files, and I just randomly tried this Black Moon file manager, file browser that I've never used before. I'm not familiar with it. I use other applications, but the good news is this will install. So if you go here, download Black Moon file browser, and once you have that, we can go to Apps, and where'd it go? Open it up here. And here you can see APKs that I've downloaded. Some will work. Most of them installed. You're still not going to get Netflix on your device. As you can see, I've been trying here with a few different APKs to no success. Just tried to cut the rope just to see what would happen. It force closed when you opened it. There's the Channel Android app that I was able to get on here. It will actually let you install and open it without any force close, but it doesn't download the data, so it's useless. And the Amazon App Store is actually capable of being installed. So here's Uber Music, the beta APK that I had in my Dropbox that I just downloaded. So let's click on it. Go down, click on Install, give it a minute, and we'll open it and see what happens. Okay, that's pretty useless. So as an example, let me go back. I'll go to All Apps, go over to the Amazon App Store. It looked like at first when I went into the Amazon App Store it showed all of the applications that I had, but after trying to install one and failing, it only shows 8 apps now. So I guess these are 8 apps that maybe I can install. I'm not really sure why these 8 apps are showing up and none of the others, because I have a lot. But click Install. You can see just there on the bottom, barely. Yeah, there we go. The download is in progress, and we'll install it. And I'm going to guess that this is going to force close or be useless also, but it's worth a shot. And let's see, let's go here. Let's see what happens with Guitar Hero. Well, it loaded, and so obviously it's not taking advantage of this and filling up the screen, but there you go. Let's see what happens. I've never played this game. I'm using the buttons, the directional pad and the OK button right now. I'm not going to bother with that right now. If this is a touch screen, it's probably going to be, I'll probably have to use the trackpad here. Yeah, so there's that. I was also able to get a solitaire application installed off of the Amazon App Store that loaded up and appeared to be working. So you may be able to find some apps here and there, just trying random apps and side-loading them and seeing how it plays out. So that's how you do it. And try and make sure that I'm not forgetting anything that might be worth noting. So yeah, Black Moon file browser. There may be other file browsers that work. Amazon App Store, some APKs, and you'll be ready to try and do something with this. And there are files out there that were ripped from the previous version of the Revue for Netflix. So hopefully maybe someone out there a little bit more intelligent than I be able to take a look at them and get an APK that will install and work.